Good afternoon, everyone. How is everybody doing today? I'm hoping that the connection here is going to be okay. The Wi-Fi is a little off and on here. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing awesome today. I am actually just jumping on quickly because like we said, I think last time, we don't want to miss any Tuesdays. We never want to skip a Tuesday again. But I am actually up at our Carmel store, Quilt Quarters. And I thought, what a perfect opportunity, hey, Kimberly, just to jump on and do a quick tour for you guys of this store up here. I know a lot of people, especially in the Louisville location, have asked about this Quilt Quarters store and its location. I figured, hey, let me just go on a little tour here on our Tuesdays at 2-ish. And I don't even know. Yeah, I'm way off as usual. It's nowhere near 2 o'clock, but that's all right. So yeah, this is... and this, by the way, if you're not familiar, we have the 4 locations. So Sewing and Vacuum Authority, of course, the Westport store that normally we do our Tuesdays at 2-ish is 10494 Westport Road. We also have our Clarksville location and our Greenwood location of Sewing and Vacuum Authority. This store that I'm in is called Quilt Quarters. It's our newest store. And actually, we are in the process of moving this store. So we've got a big moving sale. Anyway, I'll get to that in a moment. But so for those of you, and if you have any questions, let me know. I will come back in here where it's a little bit quieter and try to answer those for you. Not everybody likes to be on videos, so I'll try to be respectful. Hey, Susan. So let me flip the camera around here. As you guys can see, it goes way back there. Hey, Sue. All right, so we've got fabric and fabric and fabric and more fabric and more and more and more and more, and it just keeps going, which is awesome, isn't it? So this is the color wall here. Thanks, Sue. Yeah, this is a absolutely gorgeous store. Let me flip the camera around. So this store, like I said, Kay England was an owner. I think she started it, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me, but Kay England, if you're familiar with her fabric line, it's awesome, and she is a really cool lady. She was an owner, and then Terry Gunn was the owner, and then Russell, the owner of the Sewing and Vacuum Authority, took it over. And now we get to come and hang out in this awesome store. It is beautiful, and it's huge. And I tell you, we just... our other store, Westport Road, you know, we want to model it after this somewhat, because we see the amount of fabric that it takes to get people to really come in and travel to see something. We know everybody gets in buses and they go through their quilt books and go see all the quilt stores. So that's the goal. And so at Westport Road, we are going to continue to grow. But for now, this is our largest location. And like I said, there are customers over there, so I'm going to be respectful. So let me flip the camera around. I'm going to stop talking for just one moment here. I'm giving the SVA people a tour they always ask about this store. So we got all of our Burnett's and Berninas, and there's Tiffany, the store manager, right there. And you can see, doesn't matter which of our locations you go to, you're going to see Kaif and Tula. And I realize I'm going very fast, but again, I'm trying to be respectful of the customers that are shopping. Okay, so apparently that's as far as I can go without losing Wi-Fi. So I think you get the gist of it, though. And again, for those that are just jumping on, this is the Quilt Quarter store up in Carmel. It's one of our 4 locations, and everyone always asks about it. So I wanted to just take a second, since unfortunately I'm not at the Westport store with Linda and Barbara. We can't do a demo today, but I at least wanted to jump on and say hello and give you a little tour of this store. Now, if you want to venture up to Carmel, or if you live anywhere near Indianapolis, I mean, literally, it's not that far. From our Westport Road location in Louisville, Kentucky, it takes exactly 2 hours. So it's not that far. But if you want to come up and see the store, right now we have a moving sale going on. So all notions are 20%. Actually, they have a whole list. I don't want to mess it up, but all notions are 20%. A ton of machines are on sale. There's a lot of fabric that they're blowing out and that's on sale currently. We're doing 30% on AccuQuilt. I'm trying to make sure that's right. So all the AccuQuilt products, 30% off. So we got